Yo, what it do? What's good, YouTube? Coco Cop here, and today, guys, I'm gonna be bringing you guys the Season 6 Week 5 challenges for this week in Fortnite. So for today's video, we have all 7 challenges, of course, and of course, this week challenges are kind of weird. There's just one challenge where you have to record a speed of 25 using any vehicle, shopping cart, ATK, or quadcrasher on 5 different radar signs that have the locations of. So I'm gonna be bringing you that here in this video. So without further ado, we're just gonna hop straight into the 7 challenges that we have for this week. So the first challenge, like I said, is to record a speed of 25 or more on different radar signs, a total of 5. Of course, I have all 5 locations for you guys. Challenge number 2 is to jump through flaming hoops with a shopping cart, ATK, or a quad crusher, total of 5. Challenge number 3 is to deal damage with tactical shotguns to opponents, total of 200 damage. Challenge number 4 is to eliminate an opponent from closer than 5 meters away, total of 2. Challenge number 5 is to deal damage with SMGs to opponents, total of 200. Challenge number 6 is minigun eliminations, a total of 2. And then the final challenge number 7, is to deal damage with standard pistols to opponents, total of 200. So without further ado, we're just going to hop straight into the easy ones, which you don't really have to focus on. If you just play the game, you'll get these challenges done. And I'm talking about these 5 challenges right here. So the first one that we're going to go over is deal damage with tactical shotguns to opponents, total of 200 damage. Now with this one, tactical shotguns in general in this game, don't do a consistent amount of damage. You can get a headshot for 8 damage. And that's with any shotgun. So basically, the tactical shotgun isn't too bad. You can, I believe I kind of say it's better than the pump, but I'm not even going to get to all that. But right now, all you have to do is 200 damage with a tactical shotgun. This one is easy, and you can also get this next challenge done with it. Challenge number 2 is to eliminate an opponent from closer than 5 meters away, a total of 2. If you're getting in a shotgun fight, make sure you have a tactical shotgun, and if you win and eliminate that opponent, if you're in a shotgun fight, that is way shorter than 5 meters, so you should be able to get that done easy. Game mode I recommend for this is probably solos. If you're going to be, getting close in people's faces and you don't have to worry about, duos or squads or anything like that. But if you're not good with that and you just want an easier way to do it, you can do duos, squads, and, duos and squads. So basically what you're supposed to do is, if you knock down a player with like an AR or something, you can go up to them and shotgun them. That's easy, free, 100 damage, and that's closer than 5 meters. I don't see why not. That should count towards both. But if not, then go ahead, hop into solos and get yourself into some shotgun fights. Moving on to challenge number 3, we're going to go to deal damage with SMGs to opponents, total 500 damage. This one, like I said, once you get the shotgun, shotgun challenge out of the way, or if you miss all your shotgun shots, quickly switch to an SMG. Make sure you guys carry an SMG, and you can basically get some damage done with that. SMGs do melt in this game. Like I'm saying, the common SMG, the regular SMG does a total of 18 damage. Headshot wise, I don't know how much, but if you land all the whole clip, you can knock down an enemy, and that's a lot of damage. That one's not too hard, even though 500 seems like a big number. It's not too hard. We'll move on to the next challenge. Challenge number 4 is minigun eliminations, total of 2. This one I recommend. Minigun eliminations are kind of hard because you also get lasered as you're using the minigun. So this one I would probably recommend duos or squads, because once you knock down a player, whip out the minigun, and as they're down, that should count that is going to count. Make sure you knock the player though, and then make sure you eliminate them with the minigun, and that will count towards that challenge. And moving on to the next challenge, challenge number 5 is to deal damage with standard pistols to opponents, total of 200. Now with this one, standard pistol wise, I believe it's just the common regular pistol and the green common pistol. I believe a blue one does spawn with the regular pistol. I'm not sure about that yet. But I do not believe that the silenced pistol or the deagle will count towards this challenge, because it says standard pistols only. So make sure it's this deal damage total of 200. So basically, as you land in the area like tilted, that's the first thing I usually land on, is a common pistol. So as you do that, just make sure 200 damage, not too hard. Just make sure you run up to somebody and get that free 100 damage easy. With this one, deal damage, honestly, you really don't have to worry about the game mode, just as long as you have a pistol or you land on a pistol and you can get somebody there. But moving on to the next challenge. Challenge number 6 is to jump through flaming hoops with a shopping cart, ATK, or a quad crasher. Total 5. There's no reason why these shouldn't be in the same locations as the previous season that we had. There has been a few not major map changes, but minor map changes. There's no reason why they shouldn't be in the same place. The only one that might change is the ramp between Leaky Lake and Lazy Links. That ramp might be gone because of all the cube action that's going on. But I will hook you guys down below in the pinned comment. Once the challenges go live, I will be on playing, and I will, of course, will be looking for 5 flaming hoop locations. And I will down below below this video in the comments, I will hook you guys up with the location. I'll put the I put the location like between which place and where at and all that stuff for you guys. But moving on to the next challenge, challenge number 7, we have to record a speed of 25 or more on different radar signs, total of 5. Now, with this one, I tested it out. Had to wait till today because of the Fortnite Mirrors update. Before, they were on 2 radar signs, but now they added 3 more, and I know locations of them. But before we get into the locations, what I recommend for you guys to do is to use a quadcrasher. I'm telling you, it will be easy for yourself because the vehicles do not go 25 miles. The ATK or the quadcrasher go 25 miles without boost. So with the ATK, for one, you have to basically drift to get a boost, and that's going to be hard to keep it on the road. So I recommend a quadcrasher for this one. So the first location that we have is in Paradise Palms, and this one is good because it's right there next to the racetrack. The quad crashers and ATK spawn there, but I do recommend the quad crasher. If you can't, then go ahead and grab an ATK. So once you leave the racetrack, I'm gonna show you right now, video up. Just go to the left, and it's right there. Then the other one is still in Paradise Palms, but it's all the way on the other end of the side, basically by the gas station near Lucky Landing. That's the second one. The third one that we're going to go over is a big jump. It's kind of a big jump across the map, is to that motel next to the big chair. When you're leaving Flesh Factory, there is usually a ticket that spawns over there, so you can grab that first if you don't, because usually that's the only vehicle that spawns around there. And then you have that one right there next to the big chair. And then the next one I will go over to is Tilted Towers. Basically, if you leave Tilted Towers, it's right there between Pleasant but closer to Tilted Towers. Show up a video right now where that is. Quad crashers usually do spawn on that hill where the RV is, so basically grab one of those and go ahead and get that done. And then the final location that we have is the Tomato Temple. Basically through the tunnel on the other side is where the other radar sign is. And so basically, like I said, the quad crasher is going to make it easier for yourself. I tested this out. It goes straight with the boost. You just have to charge it up. It doesn't take too long. And that challenge should be just a breeze. That should be easy to do. But that's all 7 challenges this week. Like I said, not too challenging. If you just play the game, 5 of those challenges will just come naturally. The other 2, you'll probably have to dedicate a few games to doing that specific challenge if you're doing, challenges. So, if you're watching this video, then you're here for the challenges, so you better do these challenges. Shouldn't take too long to do these challenges this week. These are pretty simple. I know why they want to keep it simple because, like I said, Fortnite Mirrors update just came out, and there are challenges for Fortnite Mirrors. My next few videos are going to be with Fortnite Mirrors challenges, so stay tuned to my channel. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're new, hit the notification bell next to it so you guys will be notified when I upload my next video and my next challenge video. So without further ado, I am out. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.